That Girl with the Kicks here, back with another video. This is just going to be a little bit of a video about importing goods, just because of my last video, and I've had some questions and comments, so I just wanted to pass on what I know about importing shoes and whatnot from other countries. I've dealt with being stung by customs when living in Ireland and now in Canada. Been stung from Australia, the United States, and the United Kingdom. So you have to know your limits, as in what the country you live in allows to be imported without paying duty. In the States, it's $200. In Canada, it's, what is it? Let me see, I have it up on a window here. In Canada, it's $20, which is stupid. Who buys a pair of shoes that's $20, right? So when you buy something abroad, in another country, online, in most cases, not all, in most cases, the retailer will remove their local tax, because when they have a store where they ship outside of the country where they allow, because some merchants will not ship outside their own country, but when they do, they know to take off tax, because as soon as you put in your address, it's okay, well, that's not in our country, and they take the tax off. Because then when you bring it into your country, then you pay your local tax and import duty. So you have your limits, right? But there's also the couriers. So you're always going to be, well, not always, but in most cases in the States, you're going to be under the limit, because most shoes are under $200 that you're buying. So if you're buying from abroad, I'm sorry, there's text coming in there. So with my case, with the shoes that I just got stung on, the retailer did not remove tax, so I paid UK tax. And then I got stung with import duty when it came into the country, because the exemption limit for Canada is $20, and the shoes were a lot more than $20. So then I paid a percentage on the value of the entire package. So they don't just charge import duty on the shoes, they charge it on the shipping as well. So say, for example, you buy a pair of shoes, it's $100, and the shipping is $25. You're taxed on $125. So you pay the import duty, you pay the local tax, and then depending on the carrier, you pay a fee. So couriers always charge, because they can earn, that's how they get money, they charge extra fees. If you're getting something shipped from a country's local postage system, like Canada Post, USPS, Royal Mail, it's up to their discretion whether they charge you or not. Because when the package comes in, some of them slip through the net, you don't get caught. You take the risk, but sometimes you don't get caught. But with couriers, 9 times out of 10, you always get caught, because they make money off it. Whereas if you have a package coming in with your local post system, they don't make money off it. They're just collecting the fees for your government's tax department. They're just collecting it. But the couriers make money off it. They charge an extra fee. I think UPS, when I was living in Ireland, charged a €10 fee. So in Ireland, you were paying 23% VAT, which is Ireland's local tax, and then you were paying the import duty, whatever percentage that was, and then you were paying a €10 fee, and you're paying that all on top of what the package costs you and the shipping. So it can make a $100 shoe into a $300 shoe. So that's why, it's best to buy in your own local market where possible. So FedEx charge, UPS charge, who else? DHL charge. Basically, the only one that I have not experienced being charged with import duty is TNT. I bought camera equipment from Hong Kong and when I was living in Ireland, and it was delivered with TNT, and I didn't get stung, and I bought off them multiple times. So you always take a risk when you're buying from outside your country. So it's best to kind of buy in your own market if possible. In my case, there's fuck all in Canada. Let's be honest, there's fuck all in Canada. It's pathetic. So I have to buy a lot of stuff that I really, really, really want from abroad, and I take the risk because our exemption limit is $20. So I always take the risk. So you have a better chance when you have a package sent with a local postage system. So for example, if I buy something from the States, if it's being sent to me from America with USPS, I have a better chance of not getting stung than if they were sending with UPS. If they sent the shoes with UPS, I'm guaranteed to get stung with import taxes and duty. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video about that. I hope that information helps. And another thing is, if you're buying from someone you know, mark it as gift and a low value. That kind of helps things a little bit as well. But if you're buying from a merchant, you're just taking a risk. So yeah, thanks a million for watching this video. If you like it, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next vid.